since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
What's going on, guys? Mic check 1 2. Hello everyone, happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. Back to another live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Thanks for joining me. Let me turn up the sounds. There we go. We got Statui Romeo Papa Aviation Ref. Nice name. Gary, Eli, and we are flying into Vancouver, beautiful Vancouver. So if you know me, you know I love to fly into Vancouver, and today is a little bit of a different case. We've been talking about it on Discord, but for those of you who are not part of our Discord, Discord in chat first of all, but second of all, the weather down in Vancouver is absolutely terrible. There's thunderstorms, embedded thunderstorms. There's like Airmets for turbulence. There's sigmets, convective sigmets for thunderstorms. Like I said, it's just terrible. It's 140 at 15, gusting 25 when we're supposed to arrive, but we're gonna go for it, and hopefully we won't have to divert. Hopefully we won't crash. Hopefully we won't, have a runway excursion or something like that. But aside from that, I think we're good to go. It's going to be a long flight, so I want to get this started as soon as I can. Fingers crossed, Tui, honestly. Fingers crossed. So let's see. In terms of VATSIM, a lot of people are online around us, but Salt Lake City Center is offline. We have Seattle Center online that will go through their airspace. So, and then another order of business. This is just the ODogs Jackson Hole free scenery. You can download it for free. The link is in the description. We got, I believe, Aero Mexico over there. Stitui's flying with us. We got Eli for the first time. Eli, just ask us any questions you have. We're all here to support you in chat. And it's good that it's uncontrolled departure here out of Jackson Hole, so you don't have to get everything thrown at you at once. And obviously Raf is flying with us, so we got Statui, Eli, and Raf, and myself. So let's get it, guys. Let's waste no more time. Beautiful Jackson Hole, and terrible looking weather in Vancouver. Like I said, here we come. Let's get it, guys. Let's try to do this as fast as we can and get out of here, because it's going to be a long night. I feel like I'm a little bit nervous today, to be honest. I never feel this nervous before a stream, but just having a look at all the different flight planning stuff on SimBrief, it's just looking absolutely terrible out there. So our briefing was that we're just going to go for it for 8 left, and if we're not happy with the approach or the landing for whatever reason, we're going to abort and we're going to go to Calgary. So that's the plan. We got that Lewis guy, 1235, welcome. So let's get it. We're gonna go battery. Ground power is already connected, so I'm gonna turn it on. Galley light can go on. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. Emergency exit lights go on. Chimes go on. We can go window heat. And we're in the 737-700, guys. Usually I fly the 800 since I bought it, but it's been a long time since I touched the electrical hydraulic pumps are on. It's been a long time since I touched the 700, so we're back in it for now, for today's stream. So let's go. Let's see, my flight cruising altitude is supposed to be 38,000 feet today. 38,000 feet is in, and landing altitude in Vancouver is going to be obviously sea level. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, so we'll leave it. I don't know if they put it at 50 or 0. I think I've seen some people put it at 50. We'll leave it there, that's fine. We're gonna go up here, turn up our IRSs. Check our nav database. October, we're good till October 5th, so that's good. Yeah, that Lewis guy, welcome. Excited for Eli, yeah, it's been a long time coming, right? So IRSs are aligning, everything's good over there. I'm happy there. Hydraulic pumps are on. We can go pause in it, and we're gonna wait for the GPS to come in. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna put Kilo Juliet Alpha Charlie reference airport there. And while we wait, let's go outside. We got the packs boarding. Yeah, Eli, it's going to take a lot of practice. Don't even worry if you're not that good in the beginning or if you make mistakes. We were all there at one point, so don't even worry about that. The good news is you're starting a lot earlier than I did, my friend, so you have a long VATSIM career ahead of you. All right. Our tail number today is Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie November. Look at this mountain. Gorgeous mountains. All right. Left GPS is available. We'll put it here and go to route. Origin, Jackson Hole, and we're going to Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo. And runway is going to be 19er, I believe. Yeah, we're departing out of here on runway 19. And we're flight number, what are we, WestJet, Whiskey Juliet Alpha 706 on today's flight. There we go. Via. So we're going to do the Alpine 4 SID to Kickney. That's Kilo India Charlie November Echo. Direct Lamon. Let's see. Lamon needs coordinates 4357.6. Okay, so it's the first one. Cool. And then from Lamon, we're gonna hop on the Quebec 150 airway. So Quebec 150 to Baxgo. That's Bravo Alpha X-Ray Golf Oscar. And Metao, Mike Echo Tango Oscar Whiskey. Gris 7. Okay, so I'm going to activate that. Now, one thing, guys, on SimBrief, I'm getting runway 13, but I checked flight radar, and flight radar is showing me they're landing 8 left right now in Vancouver. So we'll stick with that, and if for whatever reason we need to change it, we can do that later. So Alpine 4, no transition. We're going to execute that, and we're going to go arrivals. I'll do ILS Zulu runway 8 left, because Yankee is actually for the Cat 2, Cat 3, which is actually pretty applicable perhaps today. Well, it's not going to be IFR conditions in the field, so the visibility is fine. The ceilings are above our minimums. We're going to go with the Zulu. It's the turbulence and the icing and all that good stuff that's the issue today. Gris 7, 8 both. So Gris 7 takes us to 8 left or 8 right from Metao. And we're going to execute that. Beautiful. And we're going to come over here. We're going to make sure that we're happy with that plan. We're going to put the data on both my side and the FO side. And let's go through it, make sure we don't have any discounts that we don't want. So according to the SID here, I need to go on heading 200 to intercept Jackson Hole Radar 192 to Kickney, cross Kickney at above 15,000, then proceed on assigned route. Good. So runway heading, or yeah, we're gonna put runway heading for the start. So runway heading is 187. 187 is in. Beautiful. And let's go through our flight plan real quick. So it's kind of overflying Kickney. Is it because we're going to the north? So it's kind of jogging us over to the north there. That's why there's a sharp turn at Kickney. That's fine. We're just following the flight plan. So Lamon, and then Baxco, Metao. And then we're going to join the arrival via the Gris 7. It's going to be a right downwind for 8 left. And like I said, if the winds are, the METAR is showing too crazy of winds, we're going to switch it over to 13, because that's going to be right up the nose, which is what we want. We're just trying to follow the real procedures here. Good, I'm happy with that. We're going to go here, map, that's fine. And then we're going to go our loading. So SimBrief is doing its thing, but we're going to load up. So payload, I'm expecting a zero fuel weight today's flight of 108.150. 108.15. So it's going to estimate that round it up to 108.2. That's fine. Gives us 78 in economy, 5 in first class. Well, WestJet doesn't have first class. I don't think I've actually ever flown WestJet. Cool. Fuel. I'm going to take plenty of fuel because, like I said, we're going to potentially go to Calgary today. We're going to try not to, but so SimBrief has already accounted for that because my alternate is Calgary. I filed Calgary as our alternate. Let me just confirm that. Alternate is YYC, yep. So it's giving me 19.2. I'll take 20. You know what? Let's take plenty of fuel, so 22,000 pounds. We'll take 22,000. That's cool. Init ref, perf init, zero fuel weights in. Reserves are gonna be. You did 2, Raf? Good. Romeo Papa. I'll have to get used to that new name. FinRes plus alternate 7.9er. Cost index on today's flight is 15. I'll likely end up adjusting that as usual. Plan is 19.2. And 380, 38,000 feet is our cruising altitude. Execute that. Cruise winds. Let's do a METAR in chat. Actually, no, cruise wind, never mind. Not the runway wind. So it's going to be top of climb at 380, 232 at 15. Punch that in, and at that altitude it's minus 56 on the temperature, which is actually already there. Beautiful. N1. Okay, so we're in Jackson Hole. We're not messing around. We're going to go no derate. We're going to go 24,000 full pounds of thrust and full climb out of here because we need to meet that restriction by Kickney, 15,000 or higher. And then flaps, I could do a 15, but I think 5 should be fine. We'll do flaps 5. It would be nice if we had an EFB in the PMDG to calculate our performance data. We're always kind of just going like trying to estimate it here, but that's fine. 5.31 on the trim, and these are our V speeds 133. Beautiful. And trim 5.31. 5, 3, should be good right about there. And radios, let's make sure my stack is working. Yes, it is. Beautiful. 122.8. And let me just make sure my VATSIM settings are good to go. Audio, check, check, check. Okay, good. Jackson Hole traffic, WestJet 706, radio check.
Loud and clear, sir.
All right, I'm assuming you guys heard me. There are 2 answers at once. Unable 280 at egret, we'll manage that, that's fine. We'll even be fancy today. We'll put some runway winds. What's the METAR? METAR, KJAC while I'm waiting. Actually, the IRS is our line, so we're good to go. Eli, you have the EFB because you're flying in the X-plane, right? 230 at 8. 230 at 8 knots. That's our runway wind. Don't worry about the slope. We're good with that. Runway condition is dry and good. Takeoff speed's deleted, no problem. We're gonna go here. We enter that. So 133, that's set. We're gonna go flight directors on, and traffic ring. It's going on. Traffic ring on for the FO, and let's go flight directors on both sides. LNAV, VNAV. Good. And initial altitude, what's my initial altitude on this sit here? Top altitude assigned by ATC. Okay, I'm just gonna go 38,000 feet direct. There we go. Beautiful, and fueling is complete. Let's go yaw damper. And let's go APU. And packs are off, isolation valves open. Okay, let's start the APU after we put on our seatbelt signs, and we can get rid of all the GSX stuff. Beautiful. Fuel pumps, and I'm sure we have fuel in the center tank today because we're loaded up, so I'm going to put the center fuel pumps as well. That's good to go, and let's start the APU. And nav lights are on. Actually, beacon lights are going to go on as well. This is where we're about to start our engine. Let's go in the back here. Wait for that bad boy to kick in. Look how beautiful that looks. I want to go snip.
Jackson traffic, Mexico 387, pushing back for departure runway 19 with Jackson.
Hey. Okay, save that. WestJet 706, Jackson Hole departure. All right. It is going to be a spicy one, guys. I have a feeling today. So APU is stabilizing. Good. We're going to put it on the bus. And APU bleed can come on. and we are good to go for the engine start. So packs off, isolation valve open, APU bleed is on. I'm gonna recall is checked. I'm gonna go menu, FS action, ground services. We can go ahead and release that, and we can remove all the chocks. That should remove all the door, or close all the doors rather. Good, doors look closed. And we're gonna push back tail facing north, or tail facing south rather. Jacksonville traffic, WestJet 706 pushing back tail facing north, Jackson traffic. Tail facing south, my bad. I said that completely backwards. Alright, let's make sure we're good on this side and on that side, good. Let's go GSX, prepare for, you need to set parking brakes, roger. Parking brakes set, and push back. Alright.
Jacksonville traffic, WestJet 528 pushing back, tail facing south.
South, there you go. Cool, here it comes. Hello, hello.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And give me the altimeter. What's the altimeter in chat? 3026.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
3026 once. And 3026. Okay, set once, set twice, and let's not forget the good old standby instrument. Beautiful. And we're gonna push back. So when it says okay, that's interesting. Select pushback direction face. So I'm assuming that's the nose. We're gonna go face north. Face north.
Locking gear.
All right, locking gear. Good to go. Make sure all my doors are closed. Confirm over here. All the lights are off. Good. And we're not gonna bother with this stuff. Stall warning.
Release parking brakes, please.
All that good stuff is working. Let's release parking brakes. Good. Let's get out of here.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Beautiful. All right, here we go. Give me engine number 2. So we got N2 rotation. We're gonna wait for 25 and give it fuel. There we go. Hopefully GSX will do a good job with the pushback. And we did do 2 live streams from the airport, actual live streams like real aviation from YYZ on the weekend. Check it out if you haven't already. That was super fun. Parking brakes are set. Give me engine number 1.
Unlocking gear.
Scott says calm before the storm. Welcome, Scott. Yeah, it's gonna be a spicy one, that's for sure. I do not like the landing rate is the last thing on my mind today. We're just gonna try to put it down hard if we can, decisively on the runway. Hopefully on the runway. And smash that like button if you haven't already. If you're just joining me, happy
traffic
Monday.
Aramaico 387, taxi Alpha 19 Jackson.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Decibel traffic, West 528, also taxiing the runway 19 out there.
Block time is on. We got a good engine start on numero dos. Let it, or numero uno. Let's let it stabilize for a second. Okay, I'm happy with that. We're gonna go engines of the bus. And engine bleeds are on. APU bleed can come off. Packs go to auto. Isolation valve to auto. And APU can come off. Engine start switch is continuous. And I'm gonna go. I was gonna put the strobes on, but it's okay. We still have a little bit of a taxi. Probes on. Everything looks good to me over there. And let's go rejected takeoffs for the auto brakes and swift flight control test. Full left, observe, neutral, full right, neutral, aft, neutral, full forward, neutral. Let's check the rudders. Full right, full left, flight control test complete, and flight control cam is working. Good. All right. Jackson Hole traffic, WestJet 706, taxiing 19B Alpha. Jackson traffic. Let's go ding dong, and seatbelt signs are good to go. All right, hopefully we're not forgetting anything. We don't really use checklists for the 7.3 here. Cut simple off, Eli. What? Oh, you want, I see what you mean. You want me to go behind him just so he's in the conga line? Okay, I'll wait. We'll wait for Eli. Recall is checked, good to go. We'll wait for Eli to do his pushback. That's fine. So he doesn't get, I don't want him to get left behind on his first ever VATSIM flight with us. I'll hold it here and put the parking brakes on for now. All right. Auto throttle can arm. Let's get an outside view. Hold your ears. Yeah, no worries, Eli. Glad to have one more person added to our conga line. Oh yeah, flaps. Flaps 1, 2, flaps 5, and let's verify the takeoff speeds. 134. Good thing I caught that. Good. Alright, flap set. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, you saved it. Good job. That's going to be a quote in the upcoming NTSB investigation. What? There's going to be no NTSB investigation, Statui. Have some faith. No investigation today. Oh yeah, flaps. Alright, we're sniffing the tailpipe of the WestJet in front of us, that's fine. Model matching looking decent, considering it's he's running X-plane. This is where the eCam really comes into effect for the Airbus to help remind you of everything. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, sit back, relax. We're just 2-minute delay for the WestJet in front of us is pushing back, and they're getting ready to go. We don't want to leave Captain Eli hanging behind everybody, so we're just letting him go ahead of us. So just sit back, relax, and if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. Ooh, we got Salt Lake City online. Interesting. 120.275. Beautiful. 120.275. Did he just come online? Do we need a clearance if we've already like kind of set up everything and ready to go? I guess we still do, right? 120.275. Okay. All right. That's where we got the extra gas.
Level 320.
I'll just get an IFR clearance.
Salt Lake Center, Alaska 480 with you at level 330. Alaska 480.
Hopefully nothing will change with our flight plan. I'm happy to have VATSIM online from the beginning here. That's pretty cool.
Instruction ident.
In Salt Lake Center, Delta 768 with you, 360, just west of the Glendale VOR.
Delta 768, Salt Lake Center, radar contact squawk 3237.
3237, Delta 768, Roger.
Salt Lake Center, hello, Aeromexico 387 on the ground, Jackson Hole, part of Vancouver.
I'll get back to you in just a second. I got some stuff to clear up in the air in Mexico.
No problem.
Delta 738, contact LA Center 135.
So I don't see an ATIS online. No ATIS online, which is fine. Salt Lake Center. You blocked someone.
Okay, I don't know who you are because your engine sounds are really loud, so stand by. Alaska 480, I didn't see your ident at all on the display here. Can you just press your ident button one more time?
You already know this controller is going to be spicy.
Alaska 480, thank you very much. Radar contact 22 miles southeast of Mallard City VOR.
Salt Lake City, good evening. WestJet 706 on the ground at Jackson Hole, request IFR to Vancouver.
Stand by. Calling departure out of Salt Lake City, say again.
Delta 1818 off of 16 right, runway heading 8000.
We got
Delta
plenty of
1818
fuel.
Salt Lake Center, squawk 5376.
5376, 1818.
Might shut down one engine.
Okay, the aircraft calling, or everyone at Jackson, just stand by. I have a queue. I do have a queue, so I have a WestJet 706, I believe.
Yeah.
And then, or I'm sorry, an Aeromexico and then a WestJet. So just stand by. I'll get back to you guys.
All right. Parking brakes are set. We're chilling.
Delta 1818 radar contact, the altitude.
I believe it's 10,000 now, Delta 1818.
Delta 1818, clear direct. Or are you on the rugged procedure?
Yes, sir. We're just off 16 right, runway heading right now.
Okay, you should not be doing that. You should be turning to the north. Just fly present heading.
This is a little spicy to listen to for the first time, for his first
Present
time.
heading 230, 1818.
Hurry up and wait.
And Delta 1818, clear direct. Holter, resume on navigation.
Direct halter on Delta 1818.
Actually, disregard that turn. Just give
Yeah,
me
Eli,
a
you
few
can
minutes
go,
here. I have an
go
aircraft
forward
that's off your right side here.
I will see you heading Delta 1818.
Okay, we're on transponder, altitude reporting off. I'll keep that on altitude reporting off for now.
Southwest 717 with you, flight level 410. Southwest 717 Salt Lake Center, roger. Alright, Delta
November
1818,
Foxtrot Charlie,
full to resume
41 with you
navigation.
here at flight level 450.
What?
I just you're blocked up to 1818.
Delta 1818, correct, hold to resume navigation.
Alright, direct call to Delta 1818.
Air Canada 1484, ready speed at 210 knots to
Thanks for the
left.
subscription, Mastermind.
And
Welcome.
then the set maintain 6,500. Calling at 450, say again. Calling at 45, say again. Okay, too late. America's Coast 387, clearance available, advise, ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Air Mexico 387, clear to Vancouver Airport via the Alpine for departure. Kickney has followed. Climb via SID, except maintain 15,000, squawk 7754.
Clear to Vancouver, Alpine 4, Kickney as filed, climb via SID, except maintain 15,000, squawk 7754, Aeromexico 387.
Air Mexico 387, reback correct, advise, ready for departure.
Roger 38.
Calling at flight level 450, say again.
Okay, I need to be at 15,000.
November
looks like.
Foxtrot Charlie 41 here at with you at flight level 450.
November Foxtrot Charlie 41, Salt Lake Center,
And just
ident.
quickly checking the altimeter. 6451 on the field elevation. I'm good to go there.
Delta 768, squawk 3327.
All right.
3327, 768.
Salt Lake Center, WestJet 528, ready for clearance to Vancouver.
Stand by. Delta 1818, climb maintain flight level 360.
LT 360, 1818.
And Salt Lake, Aeromexico 387, ready for departure.
All right.
Air Mexico 387, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1 at 9er, Aeromexico 387.
All right, C2 is
Alright,
gonna.
November Foxtrot Charlie 41, I do not see an ident at all.
You're not getting that at all?
No. I would like to help you, but I can't. I'm too busy. I'm sorry.
And that's my issue to deal with. I'll try to figure that out right now. That's my bad though. November Foxtrot Charlie 41.
All right.
November Foxtrot Charlie 41. Are you getting it now?
CFM engine power.
November Foxtrot Charlie 41, affirmative. Radar contact 50 miles west of Mallet City, VOR.
So Stewie's about to leave. Then we got Raf, Eli, and then us here. Alright, let's put the parking brakes on. Let's go.
Alright, WestJet 528, are you on frequency and did you call for clearance?
That is correct, WestJet 528.
WestJet 528, clear to Vancouver Airport, Alpine for departure, Kickney as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 15,000, squawk 3157.
We got cleared to Vancouver via the Austin 4 departure. Chickney transition. Dennis 5, climb via Sid, maintain 15,000, squawk 3157. Westjet trap from 8.
Readback correct.
And WestJet 706 was actually before the other WestJet for clearance to Vancouver.
Okay, I heard you. Stand by. WestJet 1523, are you up?
Skip me. There goes the tweet.
WestJet 706, actually stand. Air Canada 1684, turn right heading 130, intercept the 16 right localizer, and report the airport in sight. Will be 12 o'clock, position 12 miles.
Turn right heading 130, Air Canada 1484, and we're reporting sighting at the airport.
Air Mexico 387, radar contacts the altitude.
Leaving 8,500.
Air Mexico 387, climb and maintain flight level 360.
I maintain 360 at Mexico 37.
WestJet 528, runway 19er, clear for takeoff, wind 240 at 8.
19 clear to take off, Westjet 528.
Okay, so we got a little bit of
WestJet 706, cleared to Vancouver Airport, Alpine 4 departure, Kickney, as filed. Climb via Sid, accept maintain 15,000, squawk 0510.
cleared to Vancouver via Alpine 4, Kickney transition as filed, climb via Sid, accept 15,000, squawk 0510, WestJet 706.
WestJet 706, readback correct.
Okay, 0510, let's enter that. Alright, there goes Raf. Good job.
Stand by. Where are you at Select City? If you are?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, I see you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Air Canada 1484, visual approach runway 16 right and clear to land, wind 200 at 1 tree.
Yeah, you're doing great so far, Eli. Don't be nervous.
WestJet 1523, cleared to the Vancouver Airport via the Alpine 4 departure. Idaho Falls transition as filed. Climb via Sid, accept maintain 15,000. Departure frequency, this frequency squawk 7714.
was that for WestJet 1523?
Yes, and stand by since you weren't ready.
Don't worry that if he's being mean or whatever, don't worry, Eli. Don't worry about it. Eli, just remember he gave you the IDA transition, so don't forget to go to your SID that you're
Alright,
loading
go ahead,
up.
WestJet. Or I'm sorry, what did you miss? WestJet 1523, what did you miss in the clearance?
Everything unfortunately, I didn't hear my call sign.
WestJet 1523, clear to Vancouver Airport via Alpine 4 departure, Idaho Falls transition as followed. Climb via SID, accept maintain 15,000, squawk 7714.
A firm squawk 7714. Clear to Vancouver. I'm in 1,000.
Okay, that's not what I said. You need to have a pen and paper, sir. I'm working airplanes. I don't have time to explain the procedures. Clear to Vancouver Airport via the Alpine 4 departure, Alpha Lima,
Just read
Papa
all that
India,
back,
November
Eli.
4. Idaho Falls transition, that's India Delta Alpha as filed. The climb via SID altitude is climb via SID, accept maintain 15,000, and then the rest of the readback is correct. Just verify those things, please. WestJet 528, radar contact, the altitude.
You just have to write down what he said and read it back.
WestJet 528,
Say Alpine 4 departure, Idaho Falls transition. That is filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 15,000. And then you already gave the squawk, so that's all you need to read.
Alaska 40, contact Denver Center 127.65. 127.65, Alaska 480. Thank you. See ya.
Alright, Eli's away. No worries, Eli.
Okay,
I know it's a little bit...
your company disconnected in front of you. You can continue and runway 19 cleared for takeoff when 240.
Don't worry, Eli. 19 clear for takeoff, WestJet 706. Don't worry about it, Eli. You'll get it. He kind of made it extra hard on Eli because he gave him a different transition than he filed because I didn't have the Idaho Falls in my flight plan. It's all good, Eli. That was a good first learning experience, man. Do not get discouraged no matter what. Do not get discouraged. Tara, strobes. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Don't even worry about it, Eli. I know how stressful it could get in the beginning. Alright, we've been cleared for takeoff. I'm gonna put terrain radar on. Clear on the right, clear on the right cap, and we are clear on the left. You hit the lights, remember? I might have had a tail strike in the A320.
November, Foxtrot Charlie 41.
RAF.
255
crashed.
nautical miles out of the waypoint Shul on my flight path.
Roger.
Alright guys, let's get out of here. Chrono's coming on.
Air Canada 1484, taxi to the ramp, monitor this frequency.
Let's get out of here. Heels to the floor, takeoff power is set, engine indications normal. Airspeed's alive. Oh yeah, it's gusty, I feel it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what's going on? 80 knots for neutral, come on baby.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Yeah, it was a little bit gusty with the speed tape there, I can tell. Let's get a positive speed here. Whew, it is gusty. Alright, positive speed. Flaps up 1. Flaps up next. And flaps up. Whew. It is gusty. Center WestJet 706, 9,400, climbing 15,000.
WestJet 706, radar contact, flight maintain, flight level 380.
Flight level 380, WestJet 706. Okay, I'm gonna go, actually let's keep hand flying here. We're gonna go 380. Make that left turn. Three 80 set. A little bit of down trim. All right, now it's pretty stable. That was super gusty. Autopilot. And we'll go nose lights. Auto brakes. Whew. All right. I'm gonna get rid of the terrain radar. All right, let's get an external view here. Jackson Hole, see ya. Beautiful. Super gusty over the mountains with all that mechanical turbulence. Yeah, super bumpy on the climb out, Russ. And he was pretty busy, Gary. That certainly doesn't help. Okay, after takeoffs, gear coming off. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up and down. Flaps up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Look at that wing flex. Campbell the pro says, I'm on a plane run. I don't know what that means. Best to go last so you can listen to the others before you and write down what is being said back. Let's go standard on the altimeter. We're gonna go 2992. Beautiful. Yeah, for a second there I thought the runway might be a little bit too short. Campbell the pro, I don't know what you're saying. Please don't spam the emojis. Yeah, that was a good first practice. I know you got overwhelmed, but it was a good exposure.
November Foxtrot Charlie 41, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Descend and maintain flight level 310.
All right.
November Foxtrot Charlie 41.
Campbell the pro says, "Ba ba 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 ba. You want to get a little time out? Keep it up." My plane is landing right now. Okay, cool. All right. Looking good. Let's get the pressurization check here. 7,000. So cabin altitude 6,000 and delta P 5.5 and barely climbing, but that's because Jackson is already up there on the altitude. Engine start switches can go to off. All right. Cool. We're up. Notice how nobody is flying into Vancouver right now except us. The crazy ones. Look at this. Vancouver, there's a reason why no one's flying in there right now. Oh boy. Brave is one word for it, Gary. So we've loaded in the 8 left approach via the Grizzly 7. I can already feel that turbulence here. Imagine coming close to Vancouver. So I want to be at 14,000 or higher by Pizza. Let's aim for like 6 or 16. Let's see. Yeah, I'll aim for 14,000 at Pizza actually. So I'm gonna grab that, put it here, and so we got 24 to lose. That's 60, 72. We'll call it 70. We have tailwinds? Not really. Let's go 75. 75 miles out from the Pizza waypoint. We're gonna start our descent for via the Grizzly 7 for 8 left. ILS 8 left is 213 for the minimums on the barrel. Nice and quick. Get all this stuff out of the way. Cool. Not messing around today, guys. All right. Not too bad. Start that left turn. Looks like we got somebody crossing at 30,000 feet. Crossing our path. This is like 30 miles out, so we're good. Have some water.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 3044 with you at 34,000 feet.
Southwest 3044, Salt Lake Center, hello, cross gap at and maintain flight level 320.
320 Southwest 3044.
So those are descent, our fixed ring, that's fine. Cool. I'm just glad we made it off the ground safely in Jackson Hole. And we didn't hit the approach lights. Salt Lake Center is less busy now. Yeah, It's gone quiet.
Southwest 717, radar contact
You
lost.
barely made it? Okay. Good. I remember last time we departed Jackson Hole in the A320, I might have had a tail strike. Since we're not really doing much right now, let's try to enter some descent info in the box. So I'm gonna come here. Okay, give me info at 310. I'll take it at 200 and 10,000 feet. 192 at 18. $192 at 118. Oh my god, guys, this is not a good idea. I'm telling you. I am telling you guys. 200 is 186 at 55. At least it dies down. 118 knots at 31,000 feet. Sheesh. And 197 at 31. Let's get a METAR in chat here. Yeah, that's crazy, Raf.
Air Foxtrot Charlie 41, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Come on, Nightbot, you can do it.
November, Foxtrot Charlie 41, contact.
120 at 11. Okay, so it's shifting a little bit more towards 08 because the TAF was showing 140 at 15, gusting 25. So, okay, that's a little bit of better news. We have overcast at 93, broken 3800. It doesn't act. It looks like it's actually clearing up a little bit. 2970 on the altimeter. All right. Unable to, okay. Thank you. Let me see what flight radar is doing in terms of where they're landing and stuff like that. Flight radar 24. Bring you guys over here. Okay, Campbell the Pro, you're back. I just put you on a timeout. I didn't ban you, but please stop spamming in chat. If you have something good to say, say it. Otherwise, just watch the show and enjoy. We got the Condor here on 8 left. So they're still doing 8 left. That's cool. That's reassuring to know that we're following that. Yeah, no worries. Cruising Mach 0.78, 380, looking all right. All right. If you go to Navigraph charts on your phone, it shows you what runways are being used in real life, plus real ATIS as well. Yeah, I knew about the ATIS, but I didn't know it shows you the runway. That's pretty cool, Raf. Navigraph charts on your phone, not on the PC, Raf. It has to be on the phone. Information, weather, So it's actually showing the weather VFR right now, so we're not going to have any visibility issues. It's just the
Southwest
wind. The
3044,
wind is
contact
spicy.
LA Center 135.55.
Timeout is just you're not able to send messages for like 5 minutes.
135.55, Southwest 3040. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. So we're gonna land with about 5 tons less of fuel. We'll call it 121. We'll call it 122. So 4.6 tons less. Flaps 30 for the landing. 130. Okay. We'll keep all that in there. All right, hold your ears. Let's do an outside shot, guys. Beautiful. I'm going to do a screenshot for the Discord.
Salt Lake Center, good afternoon, Southwest
And we're
200,
doing Mach
information
0.78. I'm happy with
Tango
that.
at Salt Lake City, Bravo Terminal, ready for taxi.
Southwest 200, Salt Lake Center, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha.
16 right via Alpha Southwest 200.
Super happy that we have full ATC today. I didn't expect Salt Lake City to hop online, so thank you to the controller for giving us some realistic action. Let me show you guys here one more time. Here's our conga line. And again, Eli, no worries at all. You did great, considering it was your first time ever. Next time it's going to be a little bit easier, and then it's going to be a little bit easier until you're basically proficient on the comms. So don't even get discouraged at all. Maybe do a few practice flights on your own on VATSIM, Eli, so you get the hang of it. See ya, Campbell. Take care. It even shows the VATSIM ATIS, real life ATIS, and IVAO ATIS. Yeah, I gotta see after the stream how to check this, ref.
Salt Lake United 1698, flight level 360.
So we got me over here and Raf and Satui en route.
United 1698, Salt Lake Center, squawk 3276.
327, United 1698.
8 left and 8 right being used in real life and VATSIM. Okay. Cool. And we got 13 likes, so appreciate you guys. Thanks for the support.
Salt Lake Center, Delta.
You press YVR and then go to weather.
1236, Salt Lake Center, runway 16 right, taxi Alpha, follow southwest.
16 right via Alpha behind the Cody, southwest.
So this is on PC, so on oh, this is what you mean. Got the ATIS Alpha. So as of 2220 Zulu, so basically 50 minutes ago, so 6:21 my time, now it's 7:10. Winds are out of the east, 10011 gusting 1820 statute miles. So the TAF was a lot more harsh in terms of what it was predicting than what's actually panning out. This is good. Scattered 2900, broken 3800. It's not the beautiful weather we're used to in Vancouver, but whatever. 16, 14, 2970, 2970. Approach ILS, RNAV visual, 8 left and 8 right. Simultaneous parallel runway operations in use. Landing runway is 8 left, primary, and 8 right, secondary. Departing runway 8 right.
Center's
Okay.
gonna step away for a few minutes.
We even got pilot edge, and well, I don't see the real life one, but see, that's the TAF I was looking at. It said from 6 o'clock it's 140. That's what I was looking at 15 gusting 25, then temporarily between basically 6 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern, which is exactly the window that we're going to do this stream. Light shower and rain and thunderstorms in the vicinity. Overcast 3,000 cumulonimbus. So that was spicy, but it's looking a little bit better, thankfully. You just had some wind shear at 36,000. Brink brought you down by 5. Uh-oh. You hit a little air pocket there. Ouch. All right. Check our fuel real quick. We only have 750 pounds remaining in the center tank, and then we're going to turn off the center pumps, and then beautifully
Center
balanced.
Southwest 200
both,
ready for departure.
Both fuel tanks. That's good. Don't have a performance calculator for the landing, but assuming it's even if we assume the worst that it's wet.
United 1698 radar contact 26
I got
miles southwest of Buffalo.
9,900 of runway.
Southwest 200, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
I
Auto
shall
departure, plotting
go
160.
auto brakes.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16
You know what?
right.
Let's go.
Takeoff, heading 160 southwest.
Let's go auto
200.
brakes 3 on this one.
Salt Lake Center, hello, Southwest 1842 is 360.
Actually, no, I'll keep it auto brakes too, because I'm gonna
Southwest 1842,
put
Salt
it
Lake
down
Center,
like
roger.
somewhere around 1,000 footers. We're not gonna care about the landing rate too much today. Yeah, sounds good, Eli. And just when you're by yourself, do some flights on VATSIM so you don't feel pressure that like you're on the stream and stuff. You'll get used to it. You just have to have a paper and pen ready and write down what he says. Almost crossing into Seattle Center, which is going to be 135.45. I can get that frequency ready on the standby. So we're going to go over here. 135.45.
Hello, Salt Lake. This is Delta 002 at flight level 390 with you.
Delta 002, Salt Lake Center, roger. Delta 1236 on departure, flight 295, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Looking for a quick takeoff and 295 on the heading.
Simple takeoffs. Are you spamming again, Campbell? You're really pushing me today, eh? Keep it up, buddy.
Southwest 200, radar contact the altitude.
We are passing 5,800 southwest 200.
Southwest 200, clear direct top 2, climb via SID,
All right.
resume normal speed.
Clear direct hop to climb via SID and resume normal speed southwest 200.
And for WestJet 706, can we step away for 1 minute?
Affirmative.
Oh my goodness, that's the wind shear that Raf was just talking about. It brought us down by a few hundred feet. Our speed is awfully close to the yellow bar there. So it's going to climb and then hopefully it's going to accelerate. I'm not going to go to the bathroom until this stabilizes. Okay, back to 38. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, you might have noticed a sudden shift in the aircraft's position as we lost a few hundred feet. We hit an air pocket, everything's safe with the aircraft, and there's no cause for alarm. We are back to our cruising altitude of 38,000 feet. Continue on. Thank you.
Southwest 200, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level
370 Southwest 200.
All right. Okay, now I'm going to step away. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hopefully we won't hit another wind shear.
Airmet 87 radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Level 340. Frequency change approved. Air Mexico 387.
Checking in, say again.
Honda Jet November 28 Bravo Charlie at level 340.
November 28 Bravo Charlie, Salt Lake Center, roger. Flash at 528, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Unicom, what's set 528?
Delta 1236, radar contact, the altitude.
6,700 for 10.
Delta 1236, correct Bubby, climb via SID, resume normal speed.
Correct Bubby, climb via SID and resume normal speed for Delta 1236.
Salt Lake Center, Envoy 2941 is with you at flight level 300.
Envoy 2941, Salt Lake Center, roger. Southwest 1842, cross gap at and maintain flight level 320.
Gap at 320, 1842.
Westjet 706, are you back?
Affirm. Westjet 706.
Westjet 706, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for the ATC today, Westjet 706.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, why is he giving frequency change? But Seattle Center went offline. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go over to Unicom 122.8. And now we can put some music. I didn't see Seattle went off. Yeah, I was wondering why they're giving frequency change to TUI. Okay, a couple more things to do here. Runway 8 left over at Vancouver is final approach code 083. Localizer is 110.55. Double check that, 110.55. Alright, good. Am I landing soon? 1728 Zulu. No, we still got an hour and 15 minutes. Who knows, maybe we'll get Vancouver Center on. Ah, Scott, I just saw that in your Discord. That's pretty cool, man. I'm in Scott's living room, life size, simple. Pretty cool. Is it just you, or are you hearing a song? Nope, no song being played. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing at all. It might just be like in your head or something. Maybe you're hearing things. Beautiful wing flex, guys. I love that. Alright, there goes the center tank. Wing flex, yeah. I don't know. It seems like it's a little bit better, but I really can't remember how it used to be, to be honest. So I can't tell for sure. Between this and the Zebo mod, I don't know which one's better for in terms of wing flex. One thing I like about Microsoft is when you do the wing views like this and the external views, it still kind of thinks it's inside the aircraft, so you don't get the loud engine noise. You can kind of just chill. In X-Plane, if I were to go outside, it would have been like a loud ass jet noise right now. I like how the Zebo feels on the ground while taxiing. Yeah, the Zebo feels amazing. What do you think is a good price for a Gemini Jet 737-800 1-200? No clue, Eli. No clue. I got my 777 for like 150 Canadian or something like that. The KLM 777-200. Do I know Mr. Beast? Yes, I know Mr. Beast. Yeah. $80? Yeah, that sounds about right. 80 American, yeah. They're not cheap, the die-cast models. They're not cheap. You can always get the plastic ones, but that one, it's a lot cheaper. I forgot our landing lights on, whoops. Let's hope the weather in Vancouver keeps on improving. Ralph, you're making some burgers? Nice. I'm gonna eat after this. I'm so hungry. Cannot wait to eat. Gotta have our frequent flyers bellies full. I think I'm having spaghetti after this. Love me a good burger. You're having spaghetti. Nice. Preston plays. No, I haven't heard of him. 5 cheese baked ZT this weekend. What's ZT? Haven't heard of that dish. No, Statui, I've never even heard of it. ZT? Let me Google this. It might be one of those things that like I've had it, I just didn't know it's called that. No, I definitely have not had this before. This looks like a lasagna, kind of. Okay, now you guys are making me want to try ZT. Never seen that before. Just looks like it's with penne and cheese and meat sauce. Oh, baby. They sell it at the Olive Garden, that's where I get it from. Bougie. ZT. Oh my god, that looks delicious. And I already absolutely love lasagna, so I know I probably would love this. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, I definitely gotta try that, Raph. Let me do a poll in chat. The breadsticks look amazing too, yeah. Garlic bread. Ooh. I'm gonna do a poll in chat, let's see. Alright, 4 options. Y'all are making me hungry. I forgot Nochi. Nochi's amazing. I definitely have had Nochi. There's too many pasta types for and not enough spaces on the vote thing. Saturi. Still no controllers online. All right. Eli says I'm going to do a flight from Detroit to Atlanta. Nice. It's all the same ingredient, but different shape. Oh, Gary, that's sacrilegious. Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox, Campbell. A350 seems like the right choice. Who's the dev for that, Eli? It looks amazing. At least like appearance-wise. I don't know how the flight model and all that good stuff is. Yeah, try not to spam emojis, try not to spam capital letters. Flight Factor? Oh, so it's going to be solid then. How have I not heard about the Flight Factor A350? I have the 7.5. Courtesy of Satui. .75 X-Plane stream, yeah. Except I haven't really flown it on a full flight before. So it definitely will be spicy. I'm sure I could figure it out. Where'd you go for the cost mix again? Cost mix. I'm gonna up it a little bit. Let's make it 35. We got good spacing with Statui and Raf, so I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. So if I show you guys over here, my spacing is a little bit more than Raf and Statui, so I'm going to catch up. Gary says, do you think it will be possible for you to eventually do a plane spotting live stream from Billy Bishop? That's not a bad idea, actually. I've actually never been spotting at Billy Bishop at all. Mainly because I'm not sure if you're allowed to just go there for spotting, because you go to the ferry or to the tunnel. There's two ways to get there, through the tunnel or through the ferry, or with the ferry. And then once you get off, I don't know if like they just kind of drop you at the airport environment. where like if you don't have any business being there, you shouldn't be there, or if they just kind of drop you outside. Depending on that, I can probably look into it, Gary. I've been thinking of, like I've considered it before, it was just the logistics of it. Campbell says look on the right side. Here's the right side. Right wing view for you. Loki want to purchase the 757 from Flight Factor while I wait for the Bluebird simulations. Yeah, it's I honestly haven't flown it enough to have an opinion on it. Guys, you know what show I recently got into? Stranger Things. Who has watched Stranger Things before? It's absolutely addictive. And the episodes are like almost like the length of a movie. I mean, it's like hour and 20-minute long episodes. So I got on the bandwagon late, but it's a pretty cool show on Netflix. Probably gonna put on some Stranger Things after this and eat some spaghetti. Gary, you love it? I'm on season 4, so almost done. I have like 2-3 episodes left to go. The episodes are so long. Campbell, you watched it? You finished it? Nice. It's a good show. The music at the end, those. All right. And remember guys, we always have the possibility of doing an auto land if need be. We're doing an ILS approach. Still pretty balanced on the flight. Just 10-pound difference, so now it's 20-pound difference, that's fine. I still have like 30 pounds in the center tank, whatever. We're gonna leave that. It's barely anything. So far, so good. Maybe we can do another METAR in chat. Let's see if the weather has been updated at all. As of 7 o'clock, so 39 minutes ago, 110 at 12. Okay, so now it went from the TAF predicting 140 at 15, which would have been a 60-degree wind from the right, so crosswind component would have been around like 12 or 11 or 10, whatever. Now it's a 30 degree, so, so we're landing 08. It's going to be 30 degrees from the right, so not that much crosswind component, but definitely still some. 110 at 12, 15 statute miles broken, 2300 broken, 3300 overcast, 9000, 16, 13, 2971. Do I need to update this guy? Descent. So we'll just do a slight update there. 2971. cool. Less than 160 from TOD. And the top of descent calculated by the VNAV is a little bit beyond what we did. We usually go conservative and assume we need to start our descent a little bit earlier. Alright, I'm gonna end that poll. So Ravioli won. So first Spaghetti was ahead and Ravioli came back to win. Get wrecked, Spaghetti. I'm assuming you're a Ravioli fan, Statuti? Big ravioli enthusiast. Oh, I like pretty much all pastas. I don't think there's one pasta I don't like. I still gotta try that ziti. Learned something new today. Literally never heard of it. Like, I haven't seen it on any restaurant menu here in Canada. Maybe I'm not going to the right restaurants. Could also be that. It's good. Yeah, I gotta try it, Campbell. Sushi roll. To be honest, I like the ones that are not raw fish. I'm not too big of a raw fish sushi fan. Yeah, shrimp tempura is good. Even the veggie ones I love. The avocado roll, yam tempura. Let's see, what else? Crab roll? Honestly, I'm not a big seafood guy. I hate seafood. Spicy salmon. I think I've tried that one before. Like, I've tried the raw fish ones, but I'm just not a huge fan. I like the spicy stuff. I'm a huge fan of spicy food as well. You guys are weird. It's all the same. That's like saying large potato chips are better than medium size. Yeah, I see what you mean, Gary. And like, it's all like just dough, right? I know what you mean in that sense. Volcano is a banger. Gary just bringing us back down to earth. Yeah, the ones with the what do you call it? The seaweed on the outside, like the green. There was a name for it. I can't remember. Yeah, whatever. The green seaweed ones, I don't like. I like the one with the rice on the outside. Nori, exactly. I'm not a fan of nori. Weird flavor to it, Statuti. But that's just me. East Coast is all staffed up. You don't notice it much? Yeah, I guess you get used to it if you have sushi a lot. I don't know how often you have sushi. Oh yeah. VATSIM is staffed up. It's a great day to fly. Look at that. We got one person departing Vancouver. My sister's excited for Halloween, but Halloween is not for another 50 days. Halloween gang. The clouds just look so good. In fact, I'm gonna do a screenshot. Screenshot. Wife come mad at you for not planning anything for Halloween this year. So I remember last Halloween, I did the landing challenges. I did all the most of the landing challenges in Microsoft Flight Simulator, like a stream, and I had like 2 people watching. I'm like, okay, lesson learned. Whenever there's like holidays, ain't nobody's gonna be watching Flight Sim, so I'm not gonna stream during those times. Gotta make sure our Halloween countdown is accurate. Raph says I'll be watching. Raph, always flying with us. Throw some hearts there for that. Let's see, we are looking pretty good with fuel. We're gonna land with 13. 1726 Zulu. So we're about 40 out. And it is 16 degrees, so kind of cool down in Vancouver. All right, we're gonna go pause that. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking on behalf of WestJet, your first officer and cabin crew. Again, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this service to Vancouver from Jackson Hole. The weather down on the ground in Vancouver is improving. We're expecting it to be a little bit more stormy, but it seems to have passed to the east of the field. It's about 16 degrees down on the ground in Vancouver, and we'll be starting our descent towards Vancouver in about 10-15 minutes. The flight attendants will come around to make sure your seatbelts are secured with your seats in the most upright positions and your tray table stowed. We ask that you remain seated for the remainder of the flight and follow the cabin crew's instructions at all times. We should have you down on the ground in about 40 minutes. And if there's anything we can do to make the rest of your flight more enjoyable, don't hesitate to ask. Again, on behalf of WestJet, this is Captain Simple, your first officer and cabin crew. We hope you choose us again. Thank you. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. Role play nice. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Pretty good at that. All right, I'm gonna hit the lav, and then we'll get ready for the descent. Eli says, look at the weather in Detroit. Simple, I want to see you do the GTA roleplay one day. Yeah, so the thing with that is I'm waiting until the summer for 2024 to come out, Situi, so I can basically decide how much I want to upgrade my PC, how much storage I want to add. And then, when is GTA 6 coming? Or is that a dumb question? I don't know how long it's going to take, but I should download GTA. Little word of advice though, or word of caution, I suck at it. I used to play it on the Xbox and I didn't finish any of the missions. I just literally drove around, just running people over. Oh my god, pasta sauce on the counter. Mom, look. Okay. Nobody really knows, hopefully soon. Yes, Tatui, I'm not a huge gamer in general. I'm not a big gamer. Just like Flight Sim. And FIFA. I do like FIFA. I do like golf. I like more sports stuff. But yeah, I definitely down as soon as I upgrade my PC to more space. Because I know right now if I download GTA, I probably do have enough space to fit it in, but it's going to lag everything on the Flight Sim like crazy. Because I'm going to have like 50 gigs left or whatever. I'm just way too tight on the space. Where is simple takeoffs in GTA? What? Did I miss that? Oh, I think I remember that actually. I have faint memories of that. It looks like Nightbot didn't like something Campbell said. I put it on that highway message sign. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright. Let me see Discord. Scott, you have a 123-inch TV? Sheesh. I thought that was like a 70, 80 inch. Got the Emirates beside you. So he's in Eli's in the Delta A350. The weather looking pretty much like how Vancouver's gonna be. Whoever wants to join our Discord to enjoy the shenanigans, exclamation point Discord in chat. All right. Bumpy on the descent, Roger that. That's expected. Severe turbulence. Like I said, there was an Airmet Tango, which is for turbulence. There was wind shear sigmets, convective sigmets, the whole shebang. Approach is online. That's good. Thanks for letting me know. Hold on one sec, guys. Back with you. Let's see, so does that mean we get the ATIS? YVR ATIS, yes sir. So we're too high to receive it, but let's see. Information Bravo, weather at 2300, so it's almost an hour old. 090 at 12, so it's shifting definitely towards 08. That's beautiful. Broken 2300, broken 3300, overcast 9016, on the temperature 13, dew point 2971. Approach ILS or RNAV visual ILS or RNAV or visual. That's a mouthful. Runway 8 left and runway 8 right. Simultaneous parallel operations. And okay, so we'll keep the 8 left loaded in the box and just confirm. 8 left loaded in the box, beautiful. And the final approach course was 083, which is going to be, what's the reciprocal? 270 would be 09, so 1 or 263. Yes. ATIS Bravo. So we got the Grizz 7, ATIS information Bravo on board. We got Vancouver clearance delivery, that's random. Vancouver approaches online and clearance delivery, okay. So when we started descent via the Grizzly 7, let me just show you guys that as well. So we're coming from the Metau transition, which is right here, pretty much, about to pass Metau. Then Isla, Pizze, jet aircraft between 12 to 10 on egret, and the aircraft is saying unable to maintain, so we'll have to manage that. Then Tatko and Nakma for right downwind, runway 08 left. Cool. I could load in 29er71. We're not going to press it yet, but hopefully it'll stay there. 29er71 for now. It's going to be on the standby. 29er71. Okay, good. Good. Oh yeah, I feel the turbulence. We are gonna definitely go through some bumps. Kind of toggle the fasten seatbelts. Alright. Statui, 8 months. I dedicate this message to Ravioli, 8 months. It just seems like yesterday you said 7 months. Holy moly, time is flying, Statui. Thanks so much for your support of the channel, my dude. I'll never forget, aside from all the, obviously, donors and everything, I never forget everything you did for the channel, setting up the Nightbot and Discord and all that programming stuff that I would have struggled with. So I really appreciate you helping our channel kind of get off the ground and become a little bit more professional, Statui. I'll always be grateful for that. And cheers to 8 months. After 12 months, so in 4 more months, you're gonna break out of the shell and become a Phoenix First Officer. Very turbulent. Roger. Thanks for the pirate, Mr. Raff. Alright, I'm gonna start a slow descent. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. And the frames are pretty decent. I'm getting around low 30s, 33. It's smooth though. It's not the greatest number, but it feels smooth, considering I'm streaming and everything. And then we got Mr. Raff in the house. I dedicate this milestone to all the 5 cheese-baked ZTs. Glad to be part of Simple Takeoffs, my brother. Cheers to you as well, man. All my Simple Captains. So we have Scott, Raff, and this Tui, and then Mr. Brendan Berry is a Simple First Officer. Shout out to Brendan wherever he is. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, the extended runway center line I wanted to put here. Okay, hold on. First things first, let's manage our descent. I'm gonna go at 14,000. That's our first restriction. $14,000. So it's gonna be, let's go speed or altitude intervent. And then we can even sync our heading, so 269. Good. See ya, Campbell. Peace. Oh yeah, so runway extended center line. I'm gonna put that here. So we got, what was the final approach course? 083, so 263. Let's go, I'll put a 10-mile extended center line. Whoops. So radial in is gonna be the reciprocal 263 and say 10 miles. And let's confirm that we actually did put that in correctly. Okay. Okay, we got the runway extended center line in there. And into the soup we go. Now it's gonna start to get spicy. Nightbot is really having a field day today with Campbell. Oh, he literally said, I will spam for one more time. Okay, wonderful. Thanks, Nightbot, for taking care of that. Okay, recall's checked and everything's good for now. Minus 24 degrees on the skin. Into the soup we go. I can dial in YVR approach as well, 128.6. In the standby. Good. Winds 15 miles before Ilsa. Okay. Had my plane going left and right. Ugh. It's nasty. Here comes the soup. And here comes profile. The VNAV profile is kicking in. Down we go. Minus 23 on the skin. So the frames are going to get a little bit more heavy as we enter IMC. That's normal. Let's see. Descent VNAV is targeting 279 and after the transition and 0.79 before that. Okay. Spooky season here in Vancouver with the weather. Scott says, am I in this club? Of course you're in this club. Member for 8 months. Mr. Scott, Mr. Satui, Mr. Raff, thanks for the simple captains for all your support. Sometimes I guess one of the perks of the captain's membership is I go in the simple, what is it called? The simple members lounge in Discord, and I kind of ask you guys questions. I'm like, where should I, where should I depart from? Where should I arrive? Try to throw some perks in there for you guys aside from just the emojis and stuff. Appreciate you, Scott, as well, my friend. Thanks so much for your support. Alkis, welcome, Alkis. We got Mr. Alkis back in the house. And Scott tipped us $2.
Scott,
thank you, sir.
Chatted $2.
Or super chatted, rather. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate the dono. I'm gonna do the ticker before I get way too busy here. 1257. Thanks, Scott. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. So what's with the speed though? What's VNAV doing though? Is the question. Welcome, Alkis. Alkis helped us out a lot the last couple of days during our live stream from Toronto Pearson. He was calling out all the aircrafts we see on flight radar, because it was hard for me to kind of stream on my cell phone and check flight radar with only one device on me. So thanks for that. Got the terrain radar on. Does the weather radar work in the PMDG? Let's see. I don't know if it works. Do we need to do anything here? Oh, it's in op. Okay. We'll put it on terrain. And there's the real soup. Vancouver traffic, WestJet 706 is descending out of flight level 270 via the GRIS 7 arrival. We're going to be making a right downwind for 08 left, Vancouver traffic. We got Laboom in the house. Hey, what's happening, Simple in chat? Well, will I be plane spotting again? Yes, I will. I don't know when, but maybe on the weekend, or maybe even Friday or something like that. I'll see how it goes, Alkis, but definitely we'll be doing it again. I'm looking forward to runway 24 left so we can have a different perspective. GG's, thanks Laboom. Thank you, sir. Happy Monday to you as well. All right. Looks like the soup layer is not too heavy at all, actually. You can already see ground contact. So VNAV is doing a fine job so far. On our previous stream, when we did both X-plane Zibo and then we did the return leg and the PMDG, the Zibo VNAV worked flawlessly. I had zero complaints. Kept us on target speed and altitude the whole time. Well, wait till you get closer to YVR. Ugh. Hopefully autopilot doesn't get turned off, doesn't get knocked off. That's all I ask. Please autopilot, keep your thing going. Alright, I'm gonna get the charts here on the left side so I can have more situational awareness. So we're going down to 14,000 or higher. You know what, I'm gonna start a little bit of a sharper descent here. And then we want to be between 12 and 10 by egret. Let's see if we can get the ATIS 124.6 on the backup comms too. Monitor the ATIS real quick. It's probably not in range. Okay, back to comm 1. That's fine, we have the text ATIS. I don't think it has changed, I'll double check. We got information Bravo still. Okay, so 2971 is the altimeter. Yeah, this is live weather. It's spicy. It's gonna be spicy, Alkis. It's gusty, it's turbulent, it's yeah. Thunderstorms potentially. Okay, after pizza, I'm gonna have 17,000 or 17 miles to get down to 12,000. Let's see, 17 plus 5, that's 22, and I need to lose around 6. Okay, 6. Yep, we're good. We're on profile. Let's see how VNAV does. If I go back to VNAV, it says we're above profile. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna go through the transition level now. 2971, set once, set twice. And let's go on the backup. 2971. Remember guys, no butter today. We just have to put it down and be happy if it's a landing we can walk away from, we'll be happy. We'll take it. We got approach. Contact me on 128.6. Roger. Approach, good evening. WestJet 706 descending out of 17,000 with information Bravo via the GRIS 7.
WestJet 706, Vancouver Terminal, good day. Squawk is 0703.
0703, WestJet 706. 0703. Okay, we got about 4,000 to lose.
What's the 706? Thank you. You're identified. Running left in Vancouver, altimeter 29771, descend 11,000 and expect the ILS approach.
Okay, runway 8 left down to 11,000. We'll expect the ILS 8 left for WestJet 706. Okay, so I'm just going to descend on 11, so he didn't give me descent via, so no point in descending too rapidly here. We'll keep a nice 2,000 feet a minute. Into the soup we go. Probably because you're above the clouds, what are the famous last words? Hopefully we won't have that NTSB investigation Statui was talking about. Look at that though, that looks crazy.
Was it 528, descend at 3,000.
3,000, WestJet 528.
I'm going to turn up the sounds. I kind of struggle to hear them. There we go. V-pilot sounds up. Alright, that looks nasty. This is kind of remnants of the cumulonimbus buildups that we've seen on the TAF. All fine, let's go. Watch out for icing around 10K. Yep, I'm just waiting to enter here. And in fact, I'm going to go right now. Boom, boom. And you know what? Give me all of it. Give me the wing anti-ice as well. Alright, here we go, into the soup we go. Let's get a passenger perspective. Gates, you guys choose the gates today. I don't have anything in mind, I'll just follow you. Choose a gate and I'll follow you. And guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to smash the like button. We're at 13 likes for today's stream. Okay, down to 11,000. I'll keep the speed 275. So 7 on the skin. Anti-ice is on. Wing anti-ice is on as well. I'll go engine start switches continuous. And looking not too bad. A little temporary breakout, nice. So it's definitely it seems to match the METAR. It's broken layers. We're going kind of in and out of IMC. Scott, no butter. No butter today, because it's gonna float and we're gonna get in trouble. All right. So we're maintaining 11,000 until told otherwise. Wants us 10,000 or above by Tato. So we're not following the Gris 7 anymore, but he's more or less keeping with the same profile that provides. So 10,000 or above by Tygo. Then Vancouver VOR 8,000 or above. And recall is checked. Who was it? Someone that was this Flight Deck to Sim or somebody way back in the day? They said you don't check recall as standard practice in the 700. You do it in the 800 and 900. I don't know if that's if I remember that correctly. I seem to remember something like that. Let's match our heading. 295. Heading is synced.
Aero Mexico C87, turn and right heading 05, cleared ILS 08, left approach.
050 right turn and ILS 8 left.
Alright, so 3's already cleared for the ILS.
Jet 706, descend 4,000.
4,000, WestJet 706. 4,000. Here we go. And it's coming out of 10,000. I'm going to go speed 250. Let's see if it starts to slow down. Nope, it's not. So I'm going to decrease that rate a little bit, and I'm going to pull speed brakes to help us achieve that. Give it about half speed brakes here. This ATC is nicer, yeah. The Salt Lake City, the Salt Lake Center guy, the first time I flew into Jackson Hole, he kind of gave us a hard time as well. He's like, hold west of relay. I was like, that's not in my flight plan. He's like, well, I mean, if there's something, I forgot how it went. He's like, maybe if I give you something, you should probably do it. He was being all sarcastic. I don't know if this was the same guy, but yeah, it's a weird first experience for Eli. That looks so cool though. Holy moly, I can't believe it. The clouds in Microsoft cannot be matched. Changed my mind. Alright, we're at 250 as well. In and out of IMC. So far it's been okay. Not too bad. I'll keep the anti-ice on. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the wing anti-ice. We're in and out of IMC, so I don't think we're going to accumulate any ice on our wings. Shouldn't be that bad, but we're going to keep the engine anti-ice on for sure. And it is going above 10 on the skin. That's good news. And we're going down to 4,000. Roger. And our speed, let's watch our speed. So I'm going to bring back spoilers a little bit to help us slow down back down to 250. Bon piste tui. Uh-oh. The LAX Center guy is very patient. A lot of them are. There's a lot of, like, honestly, 99% of VATSIM controllers are awesome. And even the 1% that may be a little bit, you know, frustrated, that's because usually that's because they're busy. And it's not because they're inherently a mean person or anything like that. They're just busy. Okay, down to 4,000 we go. Then we want to sync our heading to 270 after the turn, or we can do it now. The A350 has auto anti-ice, nice. So one more time I'm going to check, I know I did it, but just double check. The ILS frequency is 110.55, 110.55 in the box. Approach course 083 checked. Here we go. I already got ground contact. Alright, I can descend, I can decrease my rate of descent a little bit, and I'm going to stow my speed brake. Actually, I'll arm it for the landing. Auto brakes are 2, check. Beautiful Vancouver here is not as beautiful as we're used to because of the weather today, but it could be a lot worse, honestly. It ended up being better than I thought it would be. I was ready to divert to Calgary. It's not often that we come into Vancouver with weather like this. It's usually nice and sunny. Screenshot. Alright, good. And we're gonna need to vacate 8 left on the right. I'll just ask to go where company is. And there is RAF in front of us, I believe. There's Tatui. I see him on final on the ND here. I don't think we can spot him. Okay, we're at 4,000. Auto brakes are stowed and armed. Maintaining 4,000. Speed's 250. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring my speed back. So the star would have had us at 210 at NACMA in 8 miles, so I'm gonna slowly come down. He didn't give me any speed restrictions, so. Butters by Rafa, let's go by your name. So guys, we got 17 knots from the right as expected. Hopefully it'll die down on final. Coming over the water. Yeah, Raf, I saw you underneath. I'm gonna slow it down. I don't know why we're going right on top. Raf, how slow are you going?
Air Mexico 3870, Vancouver wind 060 at 6, correction 060 at 7, clear to line 08 left.
Clear land 8 left, Aeromeco 387.
Interesting spacing by the controller. Alright, you know what? Give me flaps 1. There's literally Raph right here. TCAS is going crazy. Landing lights. And we're gonna go ding dong. Alright. This is a cool screenshot actually. Screenshot.
Was at 528, turn right wing 050, clear down at 08 left approach.
Right heading 050, clear for ILS, 8 left approach, left jet, approximately.
So the ILS has us coming in at 3,000. There's Raf making his turn. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Look at that. Campbell's back. Please don't spam. You can almost see the passengers on Raf's flight. Yeah, that was pretty cool. There goes Raf. Mr. Approach altitude is going to be climbing left into 3,000, okay. Terrain radar can come off. won't ask for lower. I'll just let him do his thing. Whatever he gives us.
Let it 706, turn right heading 050, cleared ILS 08 and left approach.
Right turn 050, click for the ILS, 8 left approach, WestJet 706. Okay, he's cleared us for the approach, so I'm going to go down to 3,000. And right turn 050. Once you're cleared for the approach, you can go ahead and adjust your altitude as needed as well to follow the approach plate. There's a RAF on final, perhaps. Localizer is going to be India Tango Lima, 083. We're waiting for that to come in. We got a pretty long final.
On Vancouver, Romeo 387, request taxi to gate, please.
Localizer is caught? Okay, good.
Aero Mexico 387, welcome to Vancouver, taxi gate 71 via Sierra. Can I pin at your discretion today?
Gate 71, Sierra, ramp our discretion. Have a nice day, Romeo 387.
You too.
Okay, I'm gonna go VOR loc. It's not identified yet, okay. We got the frequency 110.55, 110.55. Should come in. So that's interesting. I might be too far out to get the localizer. Oh, there it is. Okay, VOR loc. Identified. Good. India Tango Lima 083. India Tango Lima 083. Terrain radar can come off on the FO side as well. There goes the localizer. Turning final. Clouds are insanely low. Since we got a minus 145, great job. I'm not getting a minus 145. I'm calling it right now. Calling that right now, man. And thank you to, it's hard for me to pronounce that, for your subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, we're about 17 out. I'm gonna delete that fixed ring.
Was at the 52A, the Vancouver wind 060 at 7, clear to line 08 left.
There's RAF right there.
Land 08 left, which is 578.
Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. Got 16 knots from the right so far. We do have a 10,000 foot runway, so that's good. Alright, glide slopes live. I'm gonna go, there's no false glide slope to capture over the water here, so we're not gonna worry about that. So we're gonna go approach mode. Autopilot 1 and 2. Okay, give me flaps 5. Speed check, flaps 5. Beauty. Glide slopes alive, coming in. I am not used to crosswind landings in the 7.3. Oh boy. Got flaps 10. I'm going to slow it down to 170 here. And we're about to capture the glider slope. 10 miles out. Give me gear down and flaps 15 in a moment here. Turn on those wipers soon. Alright, glide slope captured. Missed approach altitude 3000 set. Down on the glide we go. We're about 9 out. That's fine. Configure early. So gear down. Flaps 15. Final approach speed is 130. 130.
2500.
Check. Alright, give me flaps 25. And give me flaps 30. Oh, we are on 30. Beautiful. It's, yeah, okay, flaps 30 is in.
Vancouver approach Air Canada 8 Heavy received Charlie descending about star 10,000 and deviations up to 10 miles right your way.
Alright guys, gear down, 3 greens, no red, flaps 30 indicated, auto brakes 2 were lit up, engine start switches continuous.
Squawk is 0755.
Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. Raft, that looks dope.
Squawk 0755,
Alright.
Air Canada 8 Heavy.
We got 12 miles, or 12 knots from the
Air
right.
Canada 8 Heavy, Vancouver Terminal, good day, you identified. Runway 08 left at Vancouver, altimeter 2.
I'm gonna come in a little bit faster.
1, expect the islet approach, and again your weather conditions.
2971 for runway 08 left and deviating up
And we're not
to
clear to
10
land.
miles right route your weather.
Air Canada 8 Heavy, roger. Descend 10,000 for now, and let me know when you can get back on the street.
Stand by the star 10,000, we'll go Air Canada Heavy.
And confirm landing clearance for WestJet 706.
The 706 is still 4 miles out of the field, but the company just exited the runway. The Vancouver wind 060 at 7 clear to line 08 left.
Clear to land 08 left, WestJet 706, thanks. Alright. RAF exited.
Weather 528, welcome to Vancouver. Exiting.
I'm going to come a little bit spicier, so I'm going to add 5
knots.
knots to the final approach speed here.
Second to give you my question, what's your flaps 180? Thank you.
Okay, the winds are kind of dying down. Let's get a position here. All right.
Traffic. Traffic.
Ah, recording, shoot. Record. Ugh, there we go. That kind of threw me off.
500.
Let's catch that glide slope.
400. 300. Approaching minimums.
Okay, 2 red, 2 white on visual at this point.
200. Minimums.
Landing. Speed's alright.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Come Come on, baby. Kick the rudder, nose down gently. There we go. Beautiful. Whew.
Air Canada 8 Heavy, are you back to Tampa?
Okay, spoilers, reverse
Aircat 8
green,
Heavy, we are
70
tracking
knots.
for Tavmo, and
Let's
we
see,
can
I
accept
exit
tracking
on the
direct
right,
to
high
Aircat 8.
speed.
Air Canada 8
Yes, we can.
Heavy, roger, just for future reference, just let me know when you get back.
Welcome down to
on track.
Vancouver, guys.
Proceed Tavmo.
Little floaty, little floaty, but we put it down in the touchdown zone. The approach was a little bit ugly, if I can be honest myself, but that was, I'm going to blame that one on the recording. I had to like find the recording and turn it on, and it kind of made me unstable, but welcome to Vancouver. That was a success considering everything that we briefed before our flight. We were kind of ready to divert down to Calgary, so we'll take it. And let me go ahead and flaps up. I think that's my graphics card crapping out. I've noticed it does that sometimes. No idea why it does that. And we can start the chrono. And cool. Landing lights and runway turnoffs and strobes. Boom. And APU. And WestJet 706 is clear of 8 left. We'll take any gate beside company.
WestJet 708, taxi to gate 78 via Mike Tango and apron at your discretion today.
Gate 78 via Mike Tango apron at discretion for WestJet 706, thanks. Okay, I gotta find gate 78. We do have the FSimStudios, the beautiful FSimStudios scenery here. So let's see, Mike is there and then Tango, so it's gonna be there and right, okay. Sheesh, what a flight. Magic 24 is in the house, butter landing, thank you. Scott says butter, Raf says butter. That was nice, guys. I just wish I didn't have to kind of get unstable by turning on that stupid replay. I should have done it earlier. It made me get off the glide slope, but aside from that, I'm happy with that. Let me stop the recording. I already did that. Okay, good. Auto brakes to off. Okay, Tango's going to be this one, right on our right here, and then I'm going to have to look for gate 78. I'm going to get rid of the taxi lights too. That was fun. That wasn't as stressful as I thought it's going to be, to be honest. That was pretty standard stuff. Pretty standard stuff, chat. Smash that like button if you haven't already, if you enjoy the content. I see company over here. We got the beautiful scenery for from FSimStudios. One of the first sceneries that I bought. Okay, let's see where the gate is. 78. So I'm gonna stop it here for a second. There's 77. Is that 76 or 78? Let me see. I gotta open up my chart here. Oh, that's not you guys? Okay. I think that's 78 if I want to see. But that's the gate he's given us, so I'm just going to go there. So let's see. Parking positions, apron at discretion, Mike Tango. Okay, yeah. 78 should be right, pretty much right in front of me. I just wish I could tell from here. I just don't want that to be 76. It looks like that is 78. It's going to be to the left of 77. So if that's 77, yeah, that one's 78, I think. You're at 69 next to Statui. Let's see. So should I ask to go? What gate is available near you guys? I'll request it. So you're at 69, Raf. Which one is Tatui at? Just give me a number to request and I'll ask him. I think he said ramp your discretion. Oh, okay. Well, he gave me gate 78, but I just want to confirm with him. Gate 71, okay. And for WestJet 706, can we switch the gate to 71, please? He might be like, yeah, I said your discretion.
WestJet 76, yep, you can go to gate 71. I feel the apron at your discretion.
Roger, gate 71, apron at discretion, WestJet 706. Thanks for the ATC tonight.
No problem.
Beautiful. So I'm just going to keep on going. We're going to go GSX. Gate. Let's see if it works. 71. Whoops, did I put... I might have put... I hate when this happens. No. I might have put the wrong gate here. Change facility, there we go. Let's try this again. $71 Alpha, okay, sure. 71. Alright, so that might be Raf. Raf, is that you? Is that 69? I think so. I will never fly to Salt Lake City, no matter how skilled. Oh boy, you gotta let that go. You gotta let that go, man. Gate 80. Oh, I think we're going the other way. God damn it. I'm gonna use this. You know what? Hold on. I never used this Navigraph subscription thing, the Navigraph feature that shows. Let me bring you guys over here. How was it? Like, I saw there was a way to zoom in to see the gates right here. How did I do that, chat? Remove that. Do I just zoom in? Okay, I see what we did. 69 is all the way there. I could do a U-turn. You know what? Why not? Are you guys gonna stay there or whatever? Even if you don't, let's just go to 71. I'll do a U-turn here, that's fine. Yes, you're here? Okay. So aprons are discretion as long as there's no traffic around. Just gonna pull a quick switcheroo.
Taking the 8 heavy turn left heading 110. Cleared out.
They're heading 10, correction 110, Canadian heavy.
American 8 heavy, confirm your 30 ILS 0 south approach.
Canadian heavy, affirm.
Roger.
Oh, this reminds me, Statui had asked me how I make sure my radio stack doesn't fall off, so watch this. Hold on, why is flight control cam not coming on? Okay, flight control cam doesn't want to work, never mind. I was going to show it to you. Was the flight control cam working on final there? It says it's on, but it doesn't want to turn on. Okay, there we go. Is this working? Good. All right, Statui, check this out. So you would think it's sturdy, but so if I pull it, it's pretty sturdy. But if I push it, you got to be super gentle with it. It's like kind of on Velcro. Let me see if I can show you guys. Just put some Velcro tape at the bottom there, and that's how I make sure it stays. A little bit of a butcher job, but it gets the job done. sure I stick it properly again. Alright, cool. Passengers are like, what the hell is going on right now? So APU is on and good to go. That's gate 78. Satui says I would break that in 5 minutes if I try. You gotta be gentle with it. Yeah, you can't manhandle it, Satui, that's for sure. Even right now, I'm struggling to put it back on because it's so loosey-goosey. I gotta replace that Velcro tape. Magic says, slap some support behind it. Yeah, I gotta think of something, Magic. Magic 24 in the house. Okay. Legend has it simple, is still looking for his gate. 71, okay. So we have, I guess, oh, there they are. So I'm looking for the guy, where's the guy? From GSX. Look at these clouds, guys. Whew. Spicy, but not too spicy. I'll take it. It was about hour and 50 minutes in the air. SimBrief had slated us for hour and 48, so we'll take it. And then 2 hours and 222 on the block time. We got somebody on final there. And let's go altitude reporting off on the squawk. Alright, this should be 71. There it is. Interesting, the guy didn't, where's the safe dock and all that? I guess not. Okay. Okay, thanks GSX. Thanks for nothing. I do have that, what do you call it, that special file you gotta put in the virtuality. Oh, there it is. Just didn't want to load for a second. So interestingly enough, I don't see the dude. Is that the safe dock? There it is. And did we go past it? Yeah, I am not used to this system, guys, at all. Whatever, I'm gonna call it. And APU on the bus. APU bleed is on, and we can go engine 2, engine 1. Welcome down to Vancouver. That was fun. Let's go GSX. Request deboarding. And we'll wait for, yep, 5% N1. Beautiful. We can go anti-collision off and seatbelt signs off. Chimes off. And we'll keep the aft fuel pump on. All the other things can go off. Beautiful. I'll turn the yaw damper off. Electrical hydraulic pumps can go off. Anti-ice can come off. And prop heat, window heat, and emergency exit lights off. I'll even turn off the IRSs for good measure. Beautiful. Let's go check out the cockpit. Or check out the cabin, rather. Come on. You can leave. Nice landing. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, nice landing. Thank you, sir. Enjoy. Beautiful. Let's take a screenshot from this direction first. Let's bring down the volume. Screenshot. And remember, guys, it's all going on the Discord Simple Screenshots channel. Boom. Parking job was actually not bad. We just went a little bit too forward, but bang on the line, actually. We'll take it. And then let's go from the other end. Let's see if Statui's still here. Yep, Statui's still here. Okay. Aero Mexico. Snip. Save that as. Beautiful screenshots today. And then we're gonna go get one from here from all of us. Snip. Screenshot. Save as. Alright. Who else we got? That's it, okay. This is the, again, the FSimStudios scenery. Modeled Vancouver pretty nicely. Got some random bushes here. Oh, this is a nice screenshot from here. I'm not sure who that WestJet is. Might be just a random person. Yeah, I do. I'm on Twitch too. I always restream on both. But literally the only reason I stream on Twitch is to get more, if like somebody is on Twitch, I want them to get familiar with the YouTube channel so we can kind of convert them to YouTube. That's all she wrote. Welcome to Vancouver, guys. That was fun. What was our landing rate? 82. Oh, 0.96. That was a butter. That Air Canada diverted to Vancouver? From where? I wonder where his original destination was. I'm going to do a screenshot from the control tower. Alright, that's good. Save that. Cool. Let's disconnect off VATSIM. Don't want to forget that one. Alright, and turn the songs back on. And the rain just started. Perfect timing, guys. Perfect timing. It looks like the weather's deteriorating, actually. Alright. We can get going now with the GSX stuff. Reset position. Get this bad boy started, ready for the replay. State load panel. We'll go final, execute. Beautiful, and ground spoilers arm. He just said something about a diversion. Actually, no, this destination, his destination was here from Hong Kong. Oh, okay, so that was a long flight for him. Alright guys, thanks so much for flying with me today, Raf and Statui. Eli, don't give up. Next time is going to be a little bit easier. Mr. Scott, thanks for watching on the 123-inch TV, and thanks for the tip. And Gary, thanks as always. Magic24, Laboom TV, and whoever I missed, Alkis of course. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's watch the replay and get out of here. And Campbell, thanks for the spams. All right. Let me show you guys the landing rate. So we had minus 82 at 0.96 Gs. Let's check out Sim Toolkit Pro as well. Minus 63. It was in the touchdown zone. Again, a little bit floaty, but in the touchdown zone, pretty much on center line. With touchdown zone, couple bars to spare. We'll take it. We shall take it, considering how nervous we were in the beginning of the stream. So no NTSB investigation. No NTSB investigation today. Close that. Cool. Alright, let's see the replay once, and then I'll get out of here. And turn on all of our lights. Cool. The rain is definitely starting now.
Too low. Correct.
Oh, now the flight control cam wants to work. Okay, good. We'll, good. Oh, that was a butter. That was nice. I'll take it any day. I shall take it. Nose down gently, and welcome down to Vancouver as the rain starts. Got here at the perfect time.
Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Alright, what other view can we do? Let's do an external view.
Don't sink.
Alright guys, I'm going to leave you with a replay and get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Smash that like button on the way out.
Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire. This is
Alright guys, enjoy the replay. Take care. I'm out. See ya!
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. desire. You transform right up in a flash. You